In this video, I'll demonstrate how to use two external USB microphone preamps to record in stereo on a Macintosh. Most Mac audio applications, like GarageBand, can only see one audio input. GarageBand can use a stereo input if one exists, but it cannot use two mono inputs at once, which is what we have here. I've plugged in two external USB mic pre's. As it happens, they're different. I have a Blue Icicle on one side and a Shure X2U on the other. As you can see from the sound preference pane, I could select one or the other as my default input. What we need to do is combine those into a single stereo input. The operating system can do that for us. Open up the Audio MIDI Setup application. You can look at the settings for the two individual inputs here. We'll set them both to 16-bit 44.1 kHz. To mix these into a single stereo device, we'll pull down the audio menu and select the one option that's in there, Aggregate Device Editor. This opens a new window that lets us define a new stereo device. Click on the plus sign to add the device and then rename it if you wish. The bottom half of this window shows all available input and output devices. We will pick the inputs that we want to mix together. You'll notice that some of these devices have both inputs and outputs. We want to select just the inputs. The reason some of these devices have outputs too is because they actually do have outputs on them, like the Shure X2U has a headphone jack. So we click to select the inputs for these devices, and then we click Done. That sets up the new stereo device. To see the new device listed in the sound preference pane, we have to actually exit and then reload that. Now we can use GarageBand to record in stereo. Create a new instrument track and select the new aggregate stereo device. The audio that you'll hear now is the actual audio that GarageBand recorded via those two USB mic pre interfaces. Now I'm speaking into the microphone on the right side, plugged into the X2U. And this is the microphone plugged into the left side, into the Blue Icicle. And here's what both microphones sound like together in stereo.